Many of us think of college as a wondrous time of new experience and great freedom to explore new ideas and yourself, find your true self. But in recent years, depression and anxiety has afflicted us college students very, very deeply and very, very hard. At the at the college at the Collegial Mental Health Report Center, anxiety and depression are the top reasons college students seek counseling. Research shows that nearly 1 in 5 students suffer from anxiety or depression. So, why are these so prevalent in our college students? In me, in my friends. A professor, a one of my professors for psychology has told me that she sees this so much and it hurts that she can't help and actually talk to the students because she she technically can't do it under the law. But she gave us some leniency on some things so that we can get the work done, get it done in time to where that we will actually start feeling better about ourselves, that we won't have these panic attacks, these crying ourselves to sleep sometimes. And in some cases, it's not like that. Most students feel very, very homesick. I have a friend in from Alabama. She does get homesick, and it does trigger like some her depression a lot. And I'm just glad that she's still here because from past experiences, she has told me that she's trying to hurt herself. So I'm so proud of her that she's still here. She's still fighting. And often they they some don't even come from Valdosta. Some come from Atlanta, Alabama, for example. Um, I even had a classmate from New York, and they they honestly feel so far away from home that and living on their own stresses them out so much because they have to find a way to work, to find a way to eat if they don't have financial aid. And sometimes they don't get the proper sleep that they need to. They try adapting to schedules, workloads, to living with a roommate, and trying to figure out where they belong in the world. And money, relationships, they impact us harder because we stop doing work, we stop thinking about school, we start feeling bad, we start just doing nothing and just sitting in our room on our bed just feeling numb to everything. And the stress of college work, I'm only 19 and I already feel like how my mom feels with stress. She's in school as well, and that put a lot on her. She It's just hard to be a college student and not have leniency on work and to feel as if we have to get everything done right now. And because of the coronavirus, some students actually need help, and most of the time it's through email, through through Zoom. Zo- It's not the same as being in the classroom with the teacher, learning something, because right now School is more about passing instead of learning. To be honest, it's more about passing instead of learning. This coronavirus has hit us to the point where we are very, very much traumatized because we can't ask the teacher personally for help. They can't come to our house and help because of the 6 feet rule. So, in in high school, we felt as if the workload was not so demanding. We won't have this due date. We won't have this due date. This due date. This due date. We did it when we're in class, and we gave it to the teacher. And if you didn't do it, that was on you. That's how you felt. But what I'm trying to say is, our professors need to give us leniency with this college work. It's too much on us, and we're half of us on like 18, 19, 20, and we have so much stress and so much anxiety. Some of us have panic attacks. I myself, I have one recently, and it just shows that sometimes school, life, and all can be a heavy workload on somebody my age. And I'm just trying to see if a professor like yourself could give us leniency on some college work, trying to give us like time periods to space it out so that we won't be under so much and breaking down in our rooms. I thank you.